Manny, welcome back.
Thank you.
Smell that?
I do. I thought it was you, but it's a real familiar smell.
I got to actually be there for that smell last year, and it was magical.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Going back for seconds this year?
Absolutely.
Ooh. It's Park City season, boys.
Damn right. It's Park City Showdown 2, February 11, 2022 at the YMCA Raffola Center in Bridgeport, Connecticut. This is probably blood, sweat, and tears' biggest show to date.
This is a show. If you've never been to a blood, sweat, and tears show, this is the one you want to go to.
You'd be missing out if you do not go to this
And
show.
if you've been to other blood, sweat, and tears shows, then you already know what we got, and we're going to blow your expectations out of the water.
This is HighSpots, the road to Blood, Sweat, and Tears Wrestling presents Park City Showdown 2. My name is Harry Devilla, the voice of Blood, Sweat, and Tears Wrestling. To my left, my partner, the Robin to my Batman, Manny Sierra.
I feel like we can both, there's two Batmans. Batmen.
Bruce Wayne.
Brucer Wayne.
Okay, we can go with that.
You can be like the mega power. You don't have to make me a sidekick.
Bruce Wayne, Terry McGinnis.
Still kind of a protege thing. We'll work on it. We'll work on it.
Anyways, Park City Showdown 2, February 11, 2022, and we have a stacked card. And I say that with such emphasis because we got names coming from all over the place.
Because Blood, Sweat, and Tears Wrestling is the place to be if you're wrestling in the Northeast.
The premier wrestling in the East Coast. This first match that I want to talk about at Park City Showdown 2 is a battle of two of BST's hardest hitters.
Two top guys.
Top guys.
Meeting
for the very first time. This is a PAPW showcase for the PAPW Intercontinental Championship. You have the young Kylon King, a man who came into Blood, Sweat, and Tears Wrestling and has lit the ring on fire.
On fire.
With guys like Lucas Chase and Ichiban.
But you know what you need when you have a raging fire? You need the ocean. Yes. Because that's how you put out a flame. And that's what Bobby Ocean is looking to do at Park City Showdown 2.
This is a big challenge for Kylon King.
This might be one of his toughest challenges because Bobby Ocean's not...
He's not a slouch.
He's not a slouch. He's not a scoff at.
No, not at all.
The man's been around.
One chop, you're done.
You're done.
Will Kylon King continue to show that he's here for the long run?
Is Bobby Ocean going to wash him away?
We'll find out at Park City Showdown.
Coming up next is a match that I am so excited for because, brother, let me tell you, I love me a battle royal. Absolutely. And I love it even more when it's in honor of one of the boys, the great Big Jim Anderson.
Damn right, Big Jim. We love you, baby.
Woo!
10 men go into this battle royal.
Men.
Number one contender at the Blood, Sweat, and Tears Championship on the line. The names of some of the guys in this battle royal are just...
Listen, we're gonna announce the names of these guys shortly.
You tell us in the comments below who you think is gonna win.
But I can tell you now from looking at this list, Flash is gonna have his hands full
with any one of them.
Any one of these guys.
We'll start. Go ahead.
He gets the job done at Park City Showdown.
Absolutely. We'll start off with this Sunset Steve Garcia.
Whew. We have Cody Perrin.
Jake Lynn.
Lou Jacobs.
Matt Awesome.
Lorenzo Vendetta.
Brother Greatness.
Hippie Dickie Moon.
And Mills Hendricks. Those 10 men have an opportunity for the richest prize in the East Coast.
I'm going to call it now. And I'm going to bet you $50.
$50?
Mills Hendricks is taking this all the way.
I'll take that bet and I'll raise you double or nothing. Sunset Steve Garcia. You heard it here first, folks.
Something big is coming to the Park City February 11th. Something big and something bad.
Oh, man. You must be talking about the house.
Oh, I'm talking about the house. Talking about the House of Pain is coming to Blood, Sweat, Tears Wrestling.
You heard it here first. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, the House of Pain, are making their tag team debut.
And all the other teams?
They've been put on notice.
You're on notice.
Up next, tag team titles on the line. 2 out of 3 falls.
Woo.
We got the Haven. We got the Firm.
2 out of 3 falls, no funny business.
They're finally getting their hands on each other. Couple months back, Elijah Six comes in out of nowhere, takes out the Haven.
You just can't do that.
They were supposed to have a match at the last show. Sammy Diaz got injured. Now, we're finally going to have it. And there's going to be no ifs, ands, or buts, no excuses at the end. It's 2 out of 3 falls, and it's for the tag team titles.
There will be a winner.
There damn well be. The Firm is not one of those teams that anybody can sleep on by any stretch of the means. Test of Strength Tag Team Champions. They wrestled for PAPW, they wrestled for Blitzkrieg. They've wrestled all over the East Coast. They are no slouches. And they're coming against a team like the Haven, who have been hitting on all cylinders, even making their debut at Beyond Wrestling over the past weekends. This is going to be this could potentially be the show stealer of the night.
This is going to be something to keep your eye on. 2 of the premier tag teams of Blood, Sweat, and Tears Wrestling.
2 out of 3 falls at Park City Showdown 2. Up next, we have a match that goes far beyond Blood, Sweat, and Tears Wrestling.
All the way to the Rhodes Wrestling Academy in Texas.
Where Lucas Chase became the what?
I'm not going to say it.
But he won something there, didn't he?
He got something.
He won something.
Because me and my good friend Chad Lennox.
Oh, you guys are good friends. Shocker.
We reviewed the tape.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
And there's some questions.
I saw no questions.
There was a lot of questions.
Nope.
What did you see? We watched the same match. What did you see?
Float over, hook the leg, 1, 2.
And then there was a glitch.
No glitch.
There was a glitch.
There was no glitch.
And then all of a sudden it's 3, and Chad Lennox is outside the ring. How does that happen? I don't understand. And we're going to have to right this wrong at Park City Showdown.
He had it. Lucas Chase is the first ever Rhodes Wrestling Academy champion. He went down from Connecticut to Texas to win that title. He pinned Chad Lennox in that match. But Chad Lennox is not one to just be pinned and let it be. He's coming in to take that win right back.
Because you don't go into a man's house and disrespect him the way Lucas Chase disrespected Chad Lennox. So Chad Lennox is going to kick the door down of Lucas Chase's house, and he's going to beat him 1, 2, 3.
We'll wait and see. Park City Showdown 2. We have a grudge match.
Up next.
A match about 1 year in the making.
A fight.
A brawl.
For one of the most prestigious titles in the Northeast. The Monarchs Championship.
Big Juicy and Daje Simone have fought all over the place numerous times. But they're coming here to prove officially who the last woman standing is.
And the last time these 2 women were in a ring together, you know all too well.
It got a little crazy.
Got violent.
There's a lot of carnage.
A lot of carnage. And now they're being put into a ring again.
No rules.
No rules. Last woman standing.
The end of an end.
These 2 women have been on a collision course, and all roads lead to the Park City Showdown
2. Park City Showdown 2. Last woman standing for the Monarchs title. And finally, the match for the Blood, Sweat, and Tears Championship.
And what a match it is.
Dustin Flashwaller.
Who's been impressive.
Absolutely.
As of late. On a tear. You line him up, Dustin's going to knock him down.
He has beaten the bigger men. He's beaten strategic men. He's beaten high flyers. He's beaten traditionals.
Madmen. He's beaten them.
He's beaten them all.
Anyone who's been put in front of him. But you know who he hasn't beaten? He hasn't beaten a former MLW tag team champion. He hasn't beaten a former PAPW heavyweight champion.
Okay.
He hasn't beaten a guy who's gone down to Puerto Rico and has captured the IWA Caribbean Championship, the IWA Heavyweight Championship.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm talking about Richard Holloway.
The most marketable man.
Who's coming to Blood, Sweat, and Tears with one thing on his mind, and that is gold.
The Blood, Sweat, and Tears title.
And he's going to snatch it away from Dustin
There's
Waller.
no way you believe that.
Dustin has never faced a guy who's this marketable.
While that may be true,
This guy is it. Look at him.
Dustin Waller has not only beaten them, but he's proven that he can hang with the best. He's beaten Big Jim Anderson. He's beaten Dan the Man. He's beaten Lucas Chase, the first Blood, Sweat, and Tears champion. Me, personally, my money's on Flash.
I'm saying,
my money's on Dustin Waller to once again prove to you and the fans that he is the man in Blood, Sweat, and Tears wrestling.
all I'm saying is that Dustin's going to have his hands full come Park City Showdown. Richard Holloway, Dustin Flashwaller for the Blood, Sweat, and Tears Championship.
It's gonna be one hell of a match. It's going to be one hell of a show. Blood, Sweat, and Tears Wrestling presents Park City Showdown 2, February 11th, 2022 at the Raffola Center in Bridgeport, Connecticut. 2-1122. Don't miss it. For Harry Devilla, that's Manny Sierra. We'll see you at Park City Showdown.